Good morning, students. Today we are to discuss in the second module work and heat. We are to discuss component on heat. Okay. First, all of you know that what is heat. Okay. Heat. Okay. That means it is a form of energy. Okay. That moves from one place to another due to that what? Due to temperature difference. Okay. Heat. All of you know that heat is a form of energy, okay, that move from one place to another due to temperature difference. How temperature difference means? When you heat a body, consider a rod. I want to heat one side of the rod, okay. Wherever heated part is there for that zone heat is more, temperature is more, okay. While moving from heated part to other part, temperature reduces. Okay, therefore heat moves from one place to another due to what? Temperature difference. This is the in general heat. Always remember, wherever heated part is there, the temperature is more. Okay, while moving from heat part to next part, that is cold part, that temperature will be reduced. Okay. General next, that adiabatic process. This is based on heat only. Adiabatic process means here there is no heat transfer takes place. Just this is adiabatic process. Okay, whenever you call that adiabatic process, remember that there is no heat transfer. Okay, and diathermic wall. This is a wall which allows the flow of the heat. Okay, adiabatic wall means which does not allow the flow of heat, because adiabatic process means what? There is no heat transfer. We call that is adiabatic. No heat transfer means which does not permit the flow of heat. Okay, this is in general heat. Next, that is what are the sign convention for heat. All of you know already. I told that in sign convention for work and heat. Also here we have to discuss sign convention for heat. It is exactly reverse to sign convention for the work. By seeing this sketch, just remember that whatever this heat entering into the system, entering means here the arrow mark is there towards enter. Whatever the heat entering into the system, you take that is positive. Okay. Whatever the heat leaving or rejection from the system, you take that is negative. Okay. Here heat transfer into the system is what? Positive. Heat transfer from the system is negative, means this heat transfer into the system is positive, and this is from the system is rejection, that is negative. And remember that unit of heat transfer is what? Kilojoule. Okay. Next, what are there are generally there are modes of heat transfer. How heat transfer takes place? Generally there are three types of modes of heat transfer: conduction, convection, radiation. In conduction, what happen? The heat transfer takes place when two bodies are in contact with each other. Suppose consider two bodies, that two rods. Okay, that rods to be in contact with each other. Okay. When that contact with each other, I want to heat the rod, that heat transfer from rod 1 to rod 2, there is no any physical gap. Okay, that we call conduction. Conduction means transfer of heat when there is direct contact of the metal. Okay, we call that is conduction. Convection means what? Transfer of heat between wall and fluid system in motion, means one solid body, one that liquid should be in motion. Okay, here we call that is convection. The transfer of heat between wall and fluid system in should be motion. Okay. Radiation. Radiation, that makes okay. First, what the radiation means? This can be whenever heat transfer two bodies. Okay. Due by that empty space or gases by the mechanism of radiation through electromagnetic wave. That means whenever transfer of heat takes place in that space, due to what? From that electromagnetic waves. Okay, the best example is sun. Sun gives that energy to us, that through what? Radiation. Okay, through that electromagnetic waves. Next, it is important, that is heat is a path function. Okay, it can be asked for 6 to 7 marks. Already know that work is a path function, already right. Similarly, this also heat is a path function. In work is a path function, you have to draw that PV diagram. Here heat is a trans function means it is associated with temperature. Heat means you have to draw Ts diagram. T means temperature, S means entropy. Temperature plot along y-axis, S entropy can plot along x-axis. Okay. Here how many processes are there? 3 processes, 1, 2, 3. A and B are initial and final state. How you have to say heat is a path function means, suppose, check here, area under each curve is same or different, check that. Each curve, area 1, A, 1B, check the area, A, 2B, check the area, and A, 3B, check the area. Each area should be different, therefore, each area should be different means, heat transfer for each area also different. Okay, see here. The amount of heat transfer from initial state to final state depends on the path of the system. Here, I want to transfer it from point A to point B. Either process, that is path, how many path? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I have to transfer. Check that is it heat is same for all process? No, because it depends on the path. Okay, for that case, how the area under different process is different, hence amount of heat transfer also varies. Here, check the area, already I told that. A1, compare that A1B area, A2B area, A3B area with respect to initial and final state. All 3 areas should be different. Means these main things should be depends on the path. Therefore, heat is a path function. See here. The amount of heat transfer from initial state to final state depends on the path of the system. Okay, because the path area should be different here. The path should be varying. The area under different process is different. Therefore, amount of heat transfer that can be changes. Next, you have to write in the form of formula for a quasi-static process. Heat transfer can be written as integration of 1 to 2 delta Q. Once you have to remove that integration, that Q1 to 2 you have to write that equal to integration of 1 to 2. Q means, remember, delta Q means temperature with entropy. T dot ds, T ds. T into ds, where X means what? Extensive property called, that is entropy. S means, ds means that is entropy. This is heat is a path function. Next, we have to move to an important concept, that is what are the comparison between work and heat. Already you studied that work and heat. Okay, work is over, last bit, work and heat. Next you have to move to that problems. Okay, work. First you have to comparison in that similarity and dissimilarity is there. Similarity, what are the same characteristics in the both? You know that both, is it that both are path function, point function? You studied that. Work and heat both are path functions. Already studied that. This is both are, therefore both are path functions. Due to that they occurred at the boundaries, therefore we call both are boundary phenomena. That is both are recognized at the boundary of the system as they crosses them. Means both are occurred at the boundaries. Therefore we call that both are boundary phenomena. And third is what? Both heat and work can't be stored by system. Okay. This heat and work cannot be stored. Okay. A system possesses energy but not works or heat. System can take that possesses energy but not work or heat. Similarity, while moving to that dissimilarity, listen here. You know that work transfer, how you have to write, draw the PV and TS diagram. The work in the work, that is work is a path function and it is a path function. In work transfer you have to take that PV diagram. In heat transfer, TS diagrams here, the same point. Work transfer takes place due to change in volume of the system. Change in volume means PV diagram, pressure and volume. While the heat transfer due to difference in temperature between two system or system and surrounding, means due to what? Difference in temperature, therefore we call TS diagram. Next, this is second point is purely on sign convention. Remember that. What are sign convention for heat? Heat entering into the system is positive. Heat leaving the system is negative. Okay, it's a heat. Work is what? Exactly reverse to this. Work done by the system is positive and work done on the system is negative. Okay, second point same. Heat supplied to the system is positive and heat rejected by the system is negative, means heat rejected from the system. work done by the system is positive, okay, and work done on the system is negative. Next, work transfer can be, this already I told that work transfer can be determined from PV diagram and heat transfer can be done from TS diagram. Already I told in the first point only, okay. And this last one is heat is low grade energy and whereas work is high grade energy, okay. This is in general, okay. I hope that it is clear.